Good evening, everyone. I'm back in England looking once again like a troll, but in my defense, I am very tired. Though somehow I made it through the workday, even though I arrived yesterday after a 3-hour delay, so I'm still going. No midday nap. I had just sort of hit a moment and kept it going. We'll see how long that lasts though, because I'm going to sit down and read. I started reading Crescent City. Didn't really have much time to do a whole lot of reading while I was in Seattle and Bellingham. Yeah, but I am back. It was just a loud bang outside. I'm sure that's fine. Jay put down all the skirting board upstairs while I was gone. Which means we are a step closer to getting carpet in upstairs, so that's very exciting. Everything is a bit of a mess at the moment up there, but that's fine. The weekend is upon us, so we'll see what we can get done. It's good to be home. I know Vogue is happy that I'm home. Yeah, aren't you? It was really incredibly warm today for the 17th of October. So that was a little bit startling. Now that the sun has gone down, the temperature has dropped quite a bit. What's up? Do you need to go out? Vogue is being a bit silly, so I need to go sit with her, but I'm home. Someone's lighting off fireworks. Okay. I know, baby. Hopefully we'll get settled. Hopefully I'll get settled this weekend. Excuse you, go on. You can go outside. I'm right here. Hopefully I'll get settled this weekend. And when I am not feeling so trollish, do some more vlogs. I see you. Happy Saturday, everyone. It is delightfully sunny after it rained all night. And I've just been to Waitrose and done like a quick baking shop and some extras because I'm gonna do some fall baking today. The jet lag this time has not really, it hit a little bit when I first came back, and Thursday was a bit of a struggle when I woke up around like 10, but other than that I seem to have adapted back pretty quickly. We did go to bed pretty late last night, so ended up sleeping in until like, we had an Amazon delivery at 8 a.m. and then I fell back asleep until 11, which is exactly what I didn't want to do. But we got the bed moved back into place because basically I came home to another disaster zone of DIY. So, and getting the skirting board down, which is to be expected. So we at least got the bed moved back. So that's a little bit better, but I haven't really been able to unpack or anything. And so today is just sort of a busy day of baking and cleaning up and sort of, there's a little bit of a manic energy in me right now, so doing all the things. Like, I'm doing all the things at the moment. I did still have the steep drop, like mentally, when I came back. That just seems to be unavoidable, even though I adjusted more quickly this time. So I feel it's so weird because I'll have the steep drop and then I can feel myself like suddenly switch and get energized by things, and it's really bizarre, and I'm still getting sort of used to it, but trying to sort of harness that energy before it disappears. So I'm gonna head home now. It is really busy. I thought everyone would be out, and they are, because the sun came out, but now's the perfect time to go take Vogue on a walk, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bake, and we will go from there. I can see up on the Iron Age Hill Fort spot that the leaves are changing colors, so I bet it's a lovely view up there. We're not gonna walk up there today though. Fancy apple cutter. Wanted a fancy little thermal printer, so got that because I need to print stuff off to vote. And this should be good enough for what I'm doing today, but I might want to get a bigger one for the future. But we'll see. This is perfect though. See how I break up the cardboard immediately? Very demure, very mindful. Today was very autumnal, so I wore a chunky sweater. This was tucked in earlier, it's not anymore. And black jeans and my boots, which are somewhere Doc Martens. And we went for coffee, did a little coffee shop work session, and then grabbed some food for Vogue, and then got some more coffee and came back home to finish working. And I've just finished working on my side project stuff. Too many side project ideas. And now I have unplugged. I'm gonna feed Vogue, take a bath, decompress from the week because it was an intense week. It was a lot. And read. I finished Crescent City last night, so I'm trying really hard to finish another book before I buy the second book, but it's really, really hard, and I may just end up buying the second book, so we'll see. And then the weekend is upon us. I should really go to bar class, but I might just do a bar workout at home. But I do need to run to the store tomorrow, and I want to get pumpkins for us to carve, so we can do a little movie pumpkin sesh. And because I'm going to be gone Monday through Wednesday, and be getting back super late on Wednesday, so not really conducive to like doing stuff the night before Halloween. So hopefully have a good weekend and then off to Vienna, but for now it's decompress time. Good morning, lovelies. It's Saturday. Hoping to have a very like October-y type weekend. It's unfortunately not as nice as it has been. And so I think the plan for the weekend is baking. Need to get pumpkins because I want to carve pumpkins. The thing I'm going to bake is a chocolate orange cake from my favorite recipe magazine, which is American, and the joy of that is always trying to find the British equivalent of some of the ingredients because they're called something different. And then on top of that, Americans, like for example, 16 ounces of chocolate, they don't measure things like that by ounces here, it's grams. So doing that whole conversion ahead of time to figure out what I need. I have to run to the grocery store to get things for cooking or baking. And then I'd like to take Vogue on a walk. Probably just gonna stay around here today. Tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. So I think tomorrow might be a little bit of an adventure day. I need to do some like content creation stuff, vlog stuff. I'm gonna try and get 2 of my vlogs done. Fingers crossed. It should be doable to try and catch up so that this doesn't get posted in the middle of November. And then what else am I doing? I have to pack for Vienna, and I'm going into that with a very like scarce mindset because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do much else outside of conference stuff. So probably not too worried about what I'm wearing. It's gonna be super warm and super nice. So taking like fall outfits anyway seems kind of pointless. And I'm gonna be standing demoing VR stuff, XR stuff. So the goal is comfort there. Comfort but stylish. So I need to pack for that. And then I would just like to try to finish cleaning up in here. I still have a pile of clothes in the corner. and just get some of the little bits to get my desk cleaned up and go from there. And then I think Jay and I are gonna either go out or order in like a nice, I'm feeling like curry. We had fish and chips last weekend, which was really, really good. But I'm feeling like curry, so probably do that tonight. And then I'd also like to just organize downstairs and clean up some bits just clean up the kitchen. There's been a pile of cardboard that needs to be broken down. Very mundane things, but just like wasn't feeling it this week. So it needs to be done. And I don't want it sitting there and it not get done. So I don't want to come back from Vienna with a pile of cardboard to greet me and just knickknacks everywhere. So trying to do some cleanup, admin, take Vogue for a walk, and then keep it cozy. I gotta run to Sainsbury's, so let's do that and then see how the rest of the day goes. So we just had a lovely walk with Vogue, which looks like I finished just in time because it looks like it's about to start storming. It is very dark. So I'm going to bake first before I do anything else. I did put a load of laundry in to run, but I'm gonna bake this and then it bakes for an hour. So while this is baking, and I will do some other bits around the house. The living room is currently like in a very weird state because we have folding doors that makes the space super open, but we've been keeping them shut. And just like completely closing off the living room, which is fine and cozy, but it's a little bit in a state at the moment. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to tackle that, if I even want to tackle that. So I might just stick to this area because this is where I hang out the most, and then my office. And then maybe do a little packing. But I'm looking forward to this orange spice flourless chocolate cake. I'm gonna hope that 23 centimeters is 9 inches. I'm not entirely sure. So I think that's about right. This recipe takes almost basically an entire thing of butter. 1 cup unsalted butter is about 230 grams, and this is 250. So excellent. It's a lot of butter. got some lovely little bits down at Nelly Mosa, which is one of my favorite little plant shops. Didn't get any plants this time. I did get this gorgeous spiced pumpkin candle. It smells so good. And then I bought another little plant pot. So that my babies can grow. And then this is gonna sound so silly, but I miss my mug collection that's currently in storage in Seattle. It was very carefully curated, full of mugs that just like bring me joy. So I've been trying to rebuild a little one here. And I saw this lovely, gorgeous ceramic one down in the shop. So I'm pleased to add that to the collection. And then I stopped at the donut shop because they had cute little Halloween ones. There's one with a ghost on it, and this one has a little pumpkin on it. I don't think I can wait for Jay, though he should be home soon before I tuck him for one of these. I am absolutely starving though, so I do need to eat something other than a donut. But what to have? I don't have any. I have enough stuff for eggs Benedict, but I have enough eggs. I do not have enough. I don't have any ham or bacon or English muffins, so we won't do that. Egg on toast it is.